All right, folks, this is Dave Wood. Hold on just a second. I apologize for being a little bit late here. I'm out in the middle of nowhere and have been having internet connection issues. Just give me a minute. I want to make sure that everybody can hear me okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and get started. Just hold on a second. Coaching. Let's see. And for coaching. Just give me a sec, folks. If you're on the page, if you could tell people to refresh the screen, that'd be great. Give me 1 minute. 1 minute. Hey, folks, if you're on here, go ahead and refresh screen. Man, this is just not loading fast. If you can hear me, if you could just type yes, that'd be great. I want to just make sure my sound's all right. If my sound is not okay, I'll just go ahead and cancel this for today. I need a yes. There might be a little bit of delay. Hold on a second here. All right, somebody's here. Somebody's here. All right, so somebody can, hear me. So what I'm going to do, guys, is we're going to be actually a little bit short tonight. The purpose of of me doing these things is to really welcome aboard the new members that we got here in Empower Network. Tonight, I'm talking to you actually from the ocean. I came out here with my family for a couple of days. I'm over in a place called the Four Seasons in Guanacaste. And I've been out all day playing at the beach with my kids, and then I came in here and I've been having trouble with the internet connection speed, so hence getting started a little bit tardy. But wanted to just say thank you. Thank you for being here, and thank you for being a part of our community. Those of you who are on this who are new members, I wanted to welcome you to what I believe is the coolest community in the face of the earth. So here's what I'm going to do tonight, and here's what we're going to talk about. I am going to be rapid. Okay, we're going to be out of here probably in about 30 minutes. And what I really want to do more than anything is I want to take a few minutes to just get you dreaming bigger and get you thinking bigger about what's possible for you, to get you thinking bigger about what you can do in your business, to get you thinking bigger about what you can do in your life. When I got started online, I had been struggling in the direct sales business, a network marketing company, a vitamin sales company, whatever it is. I've been struggling off and on for 7 years to try to make money from home, to try to make money from the comfort of my own home, to live this green lifestyle that everybody always talks about. I've been struggling for 7 years, And by all means, by every stretch of the imagination, you could have looked at me as a perfect example of why not to do a business like this. But for whatever reason it was, whether it was my dreams, whether it was my goals, whether it was that I'm just relentless, I just kept going and I just kept fighting. And I'm glad I did, because in 2009, right after I almost quit, I ran into a way of doing things that completely changed my life. And when I ran into this new way, this way of doing things, everything in my life transformed. I went from being broke, literally, to where I was homeless, to where I actually made $12,000 in a night, 90 days after starting a business online. And then I went on that month to make over $30,000 in the whole 30 days, and then I started making that much money every month. And that was back in 2009. We're going on nearly 5 years of this now. And every year it's gotten better. And so what I did when I started making money on the internet was I moved from Alaska to Costa Rica, where I'm living here now, where I've got 2 kids and my lady's from here. And so I've been building a business completely online, without home meetings, without three-way calls, without anything, for 5 years. Okay? And what I'm going to describe tonight over the next 20 minutes has not just worked for 5 years, it's worked better every month. It's worked better every year than the year before. We've had some problems with it, as we've gone in, we fixed the problems, right? But it's worked continuously, and it's worked better every single month than the month before. So just pay attention to what's going on here. Pay attention to what's going on. Pay attention to who we are. What's possible for you? Here's what I believe is possible for you. I believe anything. I believe that if you are willing to focus your energy here, that it's better placed than it is anywhere else in the world. I believe that if you are willing to do whatever it takes here, I believe that you can do things here that you can't imagine. I believe that if you are willing to step up into a new identity for yourself, that you can create magic here. So again, welcome to Empower Network. Welcome aboard. And thanks for being here. Thanks for trusting us with your dreams. So here is going to be what we're going to do tonight. I'm going to keep this very simple. Okay? All of you are here and you have different goals. I imagine you know what those are. If you don't know what they are, pull out a pen and a piece of paper. I just want you to write down what it is that you want to do here financially, whether it's a monthly income, whether it's an annual income, whatever your income is. Just write it down. And as we're going through, I might give you different ideas about what you want, right? But I want you to write it down. My purpose here, if I could do one thing for you in your life, is to get you dreaming again and to get you believing in your dreams. Because I know if you have those two things, you can fight through anything. Because there's going to be obstacles that stand in your way. There's going to be things that don't go the way that you want them to go, right? If you're going to do great things in life. If you want big things, you have to face challenges, right? And what's going to make you or what's going to break you is going to be how you deal with those challenges. I know that if you are dreaming and you're believing in your dreams, that you can overcome any challenges that stand up. And I know that if you don't, you're going to get wiped out the first time somebody says, oh, that deal, you know, and rolls their eyes. You're going to get wiped out, right? Well, if you get wiped out, you can't reach anything. So what's the point? The industry was filled with people who spoke about this dream, and they didn't live it. You know, who spoke about this dream and they didn't live it. And I decided that I wanted to live it. I decided that I wanted to speak it and I wanted to live it. So that's what I did in 2009 when I started making my money online. I moved to Costa Rica. I moved to another country. I went and I started to live on the beaches of the world. Right? What are 5 things that you would do, have, or become if time or money weren't an issue for you? All right? Now, let's take this just one step further, right? And let's just talk about straight income here. How much income is it going to take for you to generate to live that dream lifestyle? For me, it wasn't a lot. It was like $30,000 a month. For everybody, it's a different figure, right? Some people, when they really think about their dream lifestyle, they like want all this extravagant stuff. You know, I want a Ferrari, and I don't know why they want that stuff, but the truth is they want it. Well, your dream income might be big, right? What's the number that's associated with your dream? And then here's what we're going to do. I want you to just pull out a calculator and figure out what that means every day. How much money do you need to make a day today in your business in order to create that lifestyle? What do you need to make today? Okay? So how much do you want to make a month? And then how much is that per day? For example, if you want to make $10,000 per month, that means you need to average $333 per day, about, in order to hit $10,000 a month, right? That's about what you need. All right, so how much do you want a month? How much is that per day, right? And now here's the attitude that we need to have together. I am going to teach you tonight how to make that amount per day, okay, without anybody in your team doing anything. Because that's the way that you need to think in this business. A lot of people, they come into this with baggage from the past, with old trainers in their mind, with myths and legends about what's possible by getting 5, who get 5, who get 5. They dream of this fantasy pyramid or something where you've got this big downline and they're all working for you. And the reality is that doesn't function right. It just doesn't, right? If you want to really succeed at a big level, you've got to go out there and you've got to learn to do it yourself first. And if you're doing it yourself, if you're creating that number yourself, here's what it does. I listened to this audio CD. This is back in 2005 or something. It was called Credibility, the Key That Unlocks Your Business. And basically what it talked about is it talked about how to create a magical level of authority in your business. And what everything revolved around, what this audio talked about, one of the most brilliant things I've ever heard, was it talked about how your business unlocks. It's like if you want to know the secret gateway to unlocking your ability to create wealth, it's learning how to become credible. And you learn how to become credible by going out there and creating what people want independent of that. See, if I go out there in the marketplace and I say, hey, join my business because I need to make money, right? It's kind of like this beggar's mentality, and it doesn't really function that well, and people don't really respond that well to it. You ever been hit up like that? But if I go out there in the marketplace and I say, by the way, without any of you, by myself, I make $100,000 a month. Without you doing anything, without you producing anything, without you selling anything, this is what I do, this is how I created it, and this is the methodology, and by the way, if you get involved, I'll help you, right? That is an entirely different message. It carries an entirely different weight. See, I go out there in my business, and my goal is, with my team doing nothing, with my customer sales only, my personal goal is to make $100,000 a month outside of any of my leaders, outside of any of my million-dollar earners, outside of any of my downlines. Now, do I hit it every month? No. But I have not had a month in Empower Network ever that I have made less than, I think, $80,000. And I have to look at this, right, because I'm not giving you exact here. See our income disclosure, by the way. I'm not guaranteeing you anything. I have not had a month here where I have not made, like, at least $80,000, I'm pretty sure, without any of this stuff. So without my team, without duplication, without downline growth, I go out there and I make a lot of money, right? So when I come here with my team and I say this is how to do it, see, I have a structured model that works for people to help them get results. Does that make sense to you? So if you really want authority and you really want to do something great, you need to learn to produce first. And if you don't want something great, well, here's the funny thing. You need to learn to produce anyway, because if you want something small, that's how to hit it. And what you need to learn to do is you need to learn how to construct a model that creates your dream lifestyle. So if your dream lifestyle is going to be fed by $10,000 a month, that means you need to learn how to go out there and make $333 a day in your business independent of anybody. And how do you do that? You sell products all day and all night if you're working, because that's what we do. That's what we do. So that's the foundation and that's the framework. Now here's what I'm going to do is I'm just going to really quickly orient you to Empower Network. So I need to open this in a new window, and I've already taken a lot of our time, and so I'm going to go through this lightning quick tonight just because the internet connection's not that great anyways. So Empower Network, members, and I need to log out actually. And I apologize about the internet connection if we have a bad connection here tonight, folks, just because, you know, I am at the beach and all. I'm going to be back at my house tomorrow, though, so these will resume on their normal schedule. Not, at least you know it's live, right? All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to log into an account. Let me show you this. All right, and then I'm actually going to log into another account. All right. Hold on a second. I have to allow something. Hold on a second. Google plugins making me do some. Google software update, Google Talk plugin. All right, we're good. All right, so we're here, and this is the members area in Empower Network. So let me explain what everything is. I'm going to be brief here, and I just want to orient you. The reason I decided to do these orientations, and I'm probably going to systematize this, so I'm not doing these live in a couple of weeks, just once I kind of get in a better flow of it, and when I'm at my house and I could record them. But right now, we're still doing them live, and the reason I'm doing that is because I'm kind of seeing what people need to learn, what people want to learn as I'm doing these, so I can make sure to systematize that so when your new members get started, they get exposed to the information that's going to help them create the results they want. All right, so let me go through this here really quick, and I just want to tell you what everything is back here. Because when you get started, sometimes people don't know what everything is. And if you don't know what it is, you're going to be confused, and confused people do nothing. So I want to eliminate that confusion and just talk to you for a second about what everything is, what you need to buy, and really what you need to do to get started and to make money. So let's go here first, right? If you see this here, it says start making money today, and it says become an affiliate, and there's a button that says activate now, right? Now if you click that button, if you have not activated your affiliate account here with us, you can't make money. And so if your purpose, if your intention is...
I'd like to ask you a
hold
very
on just one
real
second
and
here.
a very serious...
If your intention is to come in here and to create some kind of financial result, you have to activate your affiliate account. Okay, it's $19.95 a month. It's non-commissionable, and it's the only requirement to participate in our comp plan. It sets you up an e-wallet where you can get paid all over the world, and it enables you to participate in the comp plan here at Empower Network. So if you click on that, just activate it, click MasterCard, go down, you can read our policies and procedures, and click Buy Now. Okay, so that's activating the affiliate account. Probably everybody on here at least has, hold on, I gotta wait for it to load and my internet's slow as crap. You probably at least have the viral blogging system. If you look over on the left-hand side, oh, here we go, I refreshed it, and hold on a second, just wait for it this time. If you look on the left-hand side and you see Fast Start Training, there's a button that says Activate Now. That's if you haven't purchased the blogging system. That's $25 a month. That gets you access to our blog. I'll talk about that here in a second. Still waiting for it to load. You have to excuse my really crappy internet that I have out here right now. Just give me a second. Got another second. I'm enjoying myself. And then I'm going to go eat. I'm excited. You know, the cool thing is, though, guys, and I want you to think about this for a second, is I'm doing this live stream from the Four Seasons Resort in Costa Rica. What would you do if you had the ability to do things like that? This is really neat stuff. All right, so Fast Start Training, this is actually for the blogging system. Okay, so if you click this, it'll purchase the blogging system. Here's what I really want to talk about, because everybody here has seen the blogging system. You know you have to activate your affiliate account. What I really want to do is I want to tell you what all this other stuff is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk you through what each product is really briefly, because we only have a few minutes. I'm going to tell you where to get more information about it, okay? And then we're going to bring that back to what that means for you in accomplishing your goals. I'm going to show you guys where to get help. I'm going to show you where to cancel, you know, because if you guys don't want to be here, we don't want you here. So the reality is hello? You guys still here? Wow. You know, we might just, guys, I am just operating on a crappy internet connection here, and I really don't want to shortchange any of you who are watching this. Let's do this tomorrow night. It's going to be easier and less painful if we just cancel this for tonight, and then we meet back here tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern time, because I'm going to be in my house that has a fast internet connection. Is that cool with everybody? We're good? So tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern time, I will be back and we'll do a good Fast Start Training. And actually, I'm writing a manual for this to help, and I will try to have that done by tomorrow, okay? And see if I can email it out. So come back to this page tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern time, and we'll spend about 90 minutes and we'll do a good job rather than cutting in and out, having a crappy audio and having a crappy video connection on an internet that's unreliable. Cool with that? I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. I will see you on the beaches of the world, and remember to come back here. Now, in the meantime, here's what I'm going to do, is if any of you are like, well, you know, I came here for Fast Start and I want to know it now, well, that's fine. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you a link in the comments to the one that I did, on, hold on a second, here. I'm going to do a link in the comments to the one I did on Friday, which is a great one. So you can watch that as well in the meantime, and I will be back here tomorrow, and we'll do a good job. Hold on just 1 second. I got to find the comments. So I'd hate for you to be like, man, I didn't get trained because Dave Wood had crappy audio or something. Hold on a second. Let me member coaching. All right, I'm just about to send you guys the link here. Just give me 1 second. I'm going to send you a link in the comments in just a second, and I'm also going to replace the video on this page with the replay from Friday, and then we'll be back tomorrow night with the live one at 7 p.m. Eastern time, and I will be in my house for that, so we will have good audio for sure. All right, just started posting the comments. I will see you guys tomorrow. Appreciate you, and I'll see you on the beach of the world. Bye-bye.